Before we continue, here's a disclaimer. Watch this video at your own risk. क्योंकि अगर ये वीडियो देखने के बाद आपको भी कुछ abnormal चीजें दिखने लगीं, such as ओए 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 भूत भूत भूत, तो उसका जिम्मेदार मैं नहीं हूँ. Now शुरू करें. Welcome to the haunted building. Let's continue and continue करने से पहले I would just like to say कि as you can see ये side stories कर रहे हैं, ठीक है. बीच बीच में ये जो येलो सी हैं, ठीक है, ये लॉक्ड है, वो तो अनलॉक हो गई बिकॉज हमने वो चैप्टर खेल लिए, ठीक है. तो बीच बीच में ऐसे साइड स्टोरीज हैं जो कि अभी तो हम नहीं खेल रहे, ठीक है, बिकॉज ये साइड स्टोरीज हैं तो हम गेम कंप्लीट होने के बाद इनको देख सकते हैं कि इनका क्या सीन है, ठीक है. बाकी राइट नाउ वी आर एट चैप्टर 6. शुरू करते हैं चैप्टर 6 हेवन. लेट्स कंटिन्यू. Take a phone chocolate for you here. Take it and hurry home. Okay. Wow, chocolate. Thank you, uncle. Alright. I already told you not to call me uncle. अबे ठीक है. कितनी बार offend होगा बे? I'll go home now. I'll go with you. I want to ask your mother something. Oh, okay. Security guy. Thank you so much for finding my son. No worries. You're welcome. I happened to see him while I was on patrol. My son is always running around, so very restless. I have to go to work with no one else to take care of him, but I can't lock him up at home. Okay, isn't it dangerous to let him run around everywhere by himself? No, it's not dangerous. We've lived here for decades. We know all the neighbors. Okay, Auntie Chan, that means you know about everything around here. Haha, I can't guarantee anything else, but I can guarantee that I know Ching-Wing building inside and out. ये क्या नाम भाई? एक तो नाम मेरे को याद नहीं आता. That's amazing. Maybe you should be the security guard. वाह. I've thought about it, but Uncle Chan refuses to retire. If not, I would have already applied. Wow. By the way, didn't you say you were looking for liniment? I found this bottle of high quality liniment. It's very helpful for sprains. You can take it. अबे ओके ठीक है. Got liniment ठीक है. जरूरी तो नहीं थी लाइक उस बुड्ढे की क्या ही हेल्प करनी है, बट ओके हमें ठीक है यार. मेरे को चॉइस तो मिल नहीं रही सही से भाई. इधर ना बोलता ना मैं. But anyway, it's okay. Thanks. I'm going to give it to the residents on the first floor. First floor? Do you mean Mr. Chewing? Mr. Chewing? क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं? I mean इनका नाम यार मेरे को चाइनीज नेम है, ठीक है. जो भी नेम आई डोंट नो कौन से नेम है, ठीक है. बट वैसे मेरे को तो इंग्लिश नेम याद तक नहीं रहती, ठीक है. ये तो फिर भी थोड़े डिफरेंट टाइप के नेम है, ठीक है. तो डोंट आस्क मी, ठीक है, कि याद रखना, प्रोनाउंस करना, ये सब मेरे से नहीं होगा, ठीक है. शक्लें देख के हाँ पहचान सकता हूँ ये वो वाला है, ये वो वाला, ये वो वाला है, लेकिन नाम नहीं मेरे को याद रहेंगे, ठीक है. Anyways, let's continue. Sorry, I didn't know his name. Oh, that must be him. There aren't many residents on the first floor aside from that fat guy. The only other one left is Mr. Chewing. यार क्या बोलूँ, मिस्टर बोल दूँ, बुड्ढा बोल दूँ उसको, वही Chewing, वो कितना awkward लगता है साउंड. Auntie Chun क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं. Auntie Chun tells me that the drunken man in flat 101 is a toyist priest named Doyen Lee. वो मोटा अच्छा Taoist priest क्या होता है? I don't know. Mr. Chung used to be a locksmith and served in the neighborhood for many years and retired a while ago. Okay. Locksmith, my dad's too. Oh, what a coincidence. You should know. It's not best to bother him too much. Oh, why is that? He just lost his wife. She died of sudden illness. He's been so depressed. It's heartbreaking, really. I see. No wonder why he's so listless. His home is such a mess because he's been depressed. Yes, we can't blame him. He's shut himself off from the world. Depressed हो चुका है. There's garbage everywhere inside his house. We tried suggesting that he clean up, but of course he didn't listen. Yeah, I mean, depressed पड़ा ठीक है बेचारे की एक थी ठीक है कीमती चीज, वो भी उससे चली गई. बुड्ढा था लाइक और क्या ही होगा कीमती उसके पास, तो एक बीवी थी उसकी, वो मर गई भाई. Sad भाई. Okay. When I saw him last, he was really short with me. No wonder. I used to chat with his wife, Mr. Chewing. Loved her husband, Mr. यार एक तो नाम बोलता मेरा हंस नहीं लगी. She was inseparable. She was inseparable from him, taking care of everything for him. As a wife, I certainly couldn't measure up for her. Wow. But once someone is dead, we should learn to let go, don't you think? Exactly. Moving on after someone's died sounds like Mr. Chewing really needs someone to help him get his life back on track. अबे ठीक है बुड्ढा या मर जाएगा 2 दिन में वो भी. Oh, it's getting late. I have to go. Tick. Have you done your homework? If you don't hand it in tomorrow, your teacher is going to give you another detention. All I won't be क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं. Okay, I won't bother you then. Go ahead and take the alignment to Mr. Chung, but don't force him to take it if he doesn't want it. Okay. Although Auntie Chung talks a lot, her heart is in the right place. Hi, hello. You took the liniment and plan to go to the first floor to find Miss Chung, but then you spot Yin Shek smoking outside again. कितना नशे करते हैं. Auntie John has really a lot to say. Yes, haha, that's true. Mr. Yin Shek, क्या बोलूँ मैं इनको? Yin बोल रहा हूँ, ठीक है. Yin, don't you have a work today? Not right now. Are you on patrol again? It's not often to see such a delicate security guard. Hey, there's not much to do outside of patrol. Some people would love nothing more than a boring job where you get paid to sit, and here you are complaining that you have too much free time. Well, how did you end up with this temporary job anyway? Temporary होता क्या होता है भाई? I don't know. Just here to help. I didn't have a job. You know, just here to help बोलते हैं, ठीक है, थोड़ा इम्प्रेस करते हैं, ठीक है. ये क्यों बोलूँ भाई, मैं कैसे अनएम्प्लॉयड था, ठीक है, और जॉब चाहिए थी मेरे को. नहीं भाई, just here to help. Yeah, I'm unemployed, but there's no reason to be so direct. It's so embarrassing. Exactly. I was an office worker, but then I wanted to take a break, so I quit. Someone was looking for a temporary security guard, so I figured I'd give it a try. You're a good person, I can tell. You're the type who's willing to help others. Hey, really? You can't help but be pleased by Yin Shik's sudden price. So what did you do before? Nothing special, just IT related stuff. Not bad, I didn't know much about the computers. I have a laptop at home, I've barely touched it. Wow. Yeah, it's not that hard. When there's mine, I can teach you. When there's time, I can teach you. I wouldn't want you to go out of your way. Come to think of it, Mr. Yin Cheng, why does it seem you're always in the hallway? I'd rather not be, but it's really hot and my air condition isn't cooling the place well down enough, so I came out here to get some fresh air, okay? Not cool enough. Is your air condition broken? Maybe, I don't know. Do you want to call someone to take a look? That would be a waste of money since the building is going to be demolished. Exactly. Point. Oh yes, I forgot. What the f? Do you live here alone? Yes, why do you ask? No reason. I just wanted to ask her if she has a boyfriend, but that doesn't seem polite. She probably won't have a boyfriend. क्या बोल रहा हूँ मैं, boyfriend. I mean, हो भी सकता है, I don't know. मेरे को क्या पता भाई, मैं थोड़ा बंदे पढ़ लेता हूँ भाई देख के. Oh shit. अच्छा मिडल नहीं, रिंग फिंगर पे पहनते हैं रिंग तो, राइट? Although she is wearing a ring on her middle finger. ये मिडल वाली है? हाँ पता नहीं. Okay. You feel disappointed all of a sudden. The ring probably represents that she has a special someone, and helpless expression appears on your face. हो सकता है यार. I mean, ये लग भी रही है भाई थोड़ी ऐसे engagement वाली ring, you know. बट यार उसने मिडिल फिंगर रिंग फिंगर पे पहनते हैं ना, एक मिडिल के साथ वाली जो होती है वहाँ पे एंगेजमेंट वाली पहनती है. तो ये वैसे ही गिफ्ट किया उसके लाइक क्लोज्ड वन ने, ठीक है. आई डोंट नो, देखते हैं भाई क्या सीन है. Yin Shing noticed you looking at her ring, and she okay, whatever the fuck, the cigarette in her hand before taking it off unexpectedly. Abbe, oi, what? She's silent for a moment, then tosses the ring. Whoa, hello, what are you doing? क्या हुआ भाई? Just throwing away something I no longer need. Oh, okay. No longer need. Isn't that your ring? It used to be valuable, but now it's worthless to me. But it looks really expensive. उठा के बेचते भाई. 50-50 कर लेते हैं दोनों भाई, मान जा. For me, it's now just a meaningless rock. Okay, why did she suddenly throw away her ring? Was she trying to tell me something? Maybe I was reading way too much into it. Okay. Hey, what's up? You said you could teach me about computers. Were you serious? Well, let's go. Of course, whenever there's good time. I'm free. How about now? Hell yeah. Yin Xing suddenly invites you to her place, catches you off guard, but you want to help, so you go with her. Lazy goo. Entering her flat, you notice the stuffy air due to the failing air conditioner. Okay, she offers you a seat, then walks into the next room. You find yourself unable to take eyes away from her. You take a look around and find that there's spares with okay, क्या लफ्ज़ है? Oh my God, हमसा क्या कर रहा है भाई, पढ़ लेता थोड़ा. Decorated, but the room is neat and tidy. On the cabinet next to the door sits Okay, different. Okay, giving the room a cozy feel. Nice, nice, nice. जो भी है ठीक है भाई. Okay, okay. She returns from the other room with a dusty laptop. Here it is. Honestly, I have no idea if it even turns on. Don't worry, I got you. It doesn't look too old. Why? When did you buy it? I don't. I didn't. Someone gave it to me when they didn't need it anymore. When they didn't needed it anymore. But that was a while ago, and I haven't touched it since. Okay. यार मैं तो जल्दी पढ़ने लगता हूँ तो भाई मैं कभी फंबल कर जाता हूँ. But never mind. Sounds like a gift from her ex-boyfriend. Exactly. मैं भी यही सोच रहा था भाई बोलने वाला था लेकिन मैंने okay whatever. Maybe they've broken up for a while. Maybe. Can you take a look? If it doesn't work, get rid of it for me. Okay. Don't worry, I'll check it out. Okay, it looks like it's working just fine. Really, I didn't expect it to work. Let me show you some computer basics. Okay. You give her a rundown for some basic computer uses and show her some popular websites. What? She moves closer to you, making it difficult for you to concentrate. But after 20 minutes, she has mastered the basics, and you could see that she was pleased. Wow! I didn't expect it to be so easy. Expected it to be so easy. I can't believe I pulled off learning for so long. Put off learning so far. Mobile phones have come such a long way. Most times you don't even need a computer. True. But बहुत सारी चीज़ें हैं जो कि कंप्यूटर पे हैं ठीक है हाई क्वालिटी में हैं ठीक है बेसिकली लाइक बहुत सारे सॉफ्टवेयर्स बहुत सारे एडिटिंग सॉफ्टवेयर्स जो कि मैं फेस करता हूँ बहुत सारी गेम्स जो कि हैं पीसी पे हैं ठीक है कंप्यूटर वगैरह पे लैपटॉप वगैरह पे हैं सो इस हिसाब से एक पीसी होना बढ़िया है. But anyways, okay, I feel so out of touch. I haven't used any of those sites before. It makes me feel so uncivilized. अबे ठीक है भाई बढ़िया तू भाई रह रही है भाई ऐसे isolate करके अपने आप को भाई इधर लगे पड़े हैं. Maybe you've been too busy at work. Miss Check, what is it that you do? Me, I'll keep that under wraps. What? Why? It's not being able to talk to you like this. I don't want to ruin anything. Oh, but भाई क्या ही करती है भाई हेलो तू ड्रग्स बेचती है हेलो. She seems determined to avoid the topic, so you didn't push it any further. Okay, I guess. I really must thank you. You're welcome. It's really nothing. Still, I don't like to owe you anything. How about we have a dinner? I'll cook. Hey, she's inviting me to dinner. Am I dreaming? I don't know. Let's decide then. Give me some time to prepare, but don't expect too much. I only know how to make simple dishes. No worries, lady. And इसके okay नहीं मेरे को लगा इसके कपड़े गंदे हैं भाई लेकिन नहीं वो like I think ये जो है ना लाइक क्या कहते हैं यार बैकग्राउंड है जो ये टेक्स्ट का बैकग्राउंड है उसमें आई थिंक थोड़ा है ग्रीटी इफेक्ट आई डोंट नो हाउ कुड आई माइंड यू आर ऑलरेडी बीइंग सो काइंड hey when you're with oh my god you know yin if it's as if the whole world stops turning oh भाई साहब कितना भाई पागल हो चुका हूँ मैं इसके प्यार में and you feel so happy that you don't want it to ever end वाह भाई yin is so different from the other residents spending time with her allows you to completely relax and it seems your worries have all disappeared भाई साहब कुछ ज़्यादा ही नहीं पागल हो गया chapter complete Chapter 7 Encounter किसका encounter किसके साथ encounter hello The conversation with Yin Shink was quite pleasant होता हमसा After leaving her residence you suddenly remember that you should give the liniment to you rewarded from Auntie Chan to Mr. Chewing on the first floor You walk quickly down the stairs until you reach flat 113 no doorbell so I guess I'll just knock Investigate knock टक ओए okay click वो क्या पड़ा भाई Oh is that you Mr. Chung I was about to think you weren't here Is that something that matter I brought you something am I intruding No I'm just looking for something Can I come in Come in मैं क्या कर रहा हूँ भाई क्यों अक्सर चेंज कर रहा हूँ भाई मैं कितना क्रिंज लगता हूँ Mr. Jungman has turned his flat upside down and it's just as messy as it was before Why is it such a mess in here? Like I said, I'm looking for something. Are you looking for the liniment? I have some kitchen from this floor and brought some for you. You shouldn't be moving around so much with your twisted ankle. Thanks, but I'm not looking for liniment. Then what are you looking for? Something incredibly important. How did it all disappear how did it disappear all of a sudden? What is it? Tell me, I can help you take a look. No, stay away from my business. Okay, Hamza, chill kar. Hamza, chill. Okay, from our previous encounter, I expected him to say that the necklace he is wearing before is missing. Is that what he is looking for? क्या भाई तेज नजर आ रही? What did you lose? When did you lose it? I don't know. It just disappeared, but I'm sure it's around here somewhere. Have you been anywhere else today? No, haven't left. No, I haven't left this building. So it must be around here somewhere. But this place is a mess. Won't be easy to find. You put down the bottle of liniment and watches as it search. You try to take a look as well. Okay, so much clutter. It looks better than before. But it's still messy. Either नहीं. Either looks like somebody sleeps here anymore. No, it looks like nobody sleeps here anymore. It looks like more like a storage shelf now. Okay. How long have been this? How long has it been this since this pillow was washed? There seems to be something under the pillow. You pick up the pillow and find a letter buried inside. It's not fully sealed. Curiosity gets the better of you. You read it carefully. भाई साहब उसके सामने पढ़ना भाई मैं Devang, I know caring for me has been a huge strain on you. As your wife, I feel ashamed for not fulfilling any duties to you and our home. Not being able to spend my life with you is my hardest burden. You have always wanted me to relax more, but I couldn't be letting you down, worrying what you'll do if I were gone. These last 30 years of happiness are because of you. If I must leave this world, please live well. That's my only wish. Devon, can you promise me not to be married in sadness because of my dad? Promise me to live, okay? Plus, while I will do my best to recover and take my medicine if the worst should happen, please remember the promise we made all those years. Okay, इसने तो भाई वादा करवा लिया लेकिन दिवांग फिर भी डिप्रेस भरा भाई वो कहाँ हैप्पी रह रहा भाई. This is a note left by his wife on her deathbed. No shit. This is a heart-wrecking. According to Auntie Chan, his wife passed away recently. He has been disappointed. Undoubtedly, losing his wife was a big blow to him. Is there suddenly food on the table? What's that sound? Oi, क्या उधर है? Billy? While entering the kitchen, the once bright home is now dark. इतना भी क्या अंधेरा भाई? What's going on? Power out whatever. Mr. Chung, maybe the power was cut off for not paying bills. That could be, right? Why is there suddenly a gust of cold wind? Voice क्या आ रही है? What's going on? Is it so dark? Why is it so dark? क्या करूँ मैं? ओए भूत ओके ओए ठीक है मेरे को लगा जंप स्केयर आने में बूम कर दिया भाई उन्होंने. Hey you who are you? horrifying moment. What the fuck? क्या करूँ भाई मेरे से नहीं होती एक्सेंट भाई एक्सप्रेशन जरा. चली गई भाई. Ratter the door is locked. How? It won't budge. What to do? मैं नहीं कर रहा भाई. मैं हो गया भाई मेरा. ठीक है भाई. क्या हो? ठीक है भाई. You are not scary. Help, is anyone here? Hey, help. Can I use to pray open the door? करो कुछ. ये क्या? There is no light. करो कुछ. फोड़ हाँ क्रो बारा बैठ. ठीक है हो गया. How the fuck? मैं कर रहा हूँ. मैं क्या करूँ? हो गया क्या? You pick up the crow from the corner and use it to pray open the door. Suddenly a huge gust of wind rushes from the doorway as the door bursts open. Okay, हो गया. मैं क्लिक कर रहा था वो ऐसे किच हो रहा था भाई. खुल ही नहीं रहा भाई. The light from the hallway comes into view and you feel a feel of fear that prevents you from stepping outside. Okay, क्या हो गया भाई? पंगे हो रहे. What's going on? What is going on? What the hell just happened? Hey, kid. Whoa, what? What's going on? Are you okay? What just happened? What happened? I didn't know. You suddenly start screaming and then you rushed out. Did you not see your home? What's wrong with my home? There is some. There's a ghost. There was ghost. A woman in a kitchen. Woman? What are you talking about? There's no woman here. Just me and I only left here. Not you. Just now. There was a woman in your home. I'm sure I'm not mistaken. मैं तेरे को वीडियो दिखाऊं मैंने रिकॉर्ड किया भाई रैकी प्लेस पे देख लेना impossible don't try to trick me my wife there's no way but just now I get out don't stay any longer bang okay what the hell just happened was that an illusion it feels so real I definitely saw someone in the kitchen did I just witness some sort of paranormal event right the fat man on the first floor is called doing Lee, Auntie Chan mentioned that he's a Taoist priest. Ever since I met him, I've been saying some horrible shit. True. I should ask him. There might be some explanation. Maybe. Chapter clear, okay? Chapter 8, always a reason. Okay. Uncle. Such a racket. Who is it? It's you. What's with all the yelling? It's urgent. This building. There are girls. Huh? How did you know I was going to say? Judging by the look on your face, I can tell you've seen some shit. Yes, so you already knew there was something wrong with this building. Of course I knew. I opened your third eye for you. What? What do you mean you hit when you hit me on the eye, on the head? Why? Why do you want to why do you want me to see these things? You'd have to face it sooner or later. So what's the difference? What the hell? Beg you, bhai. Sooner or later, I didn't know what you're on about. What ghost? Which floor? This floor, room 113, Mr. Chung's home. Oh, there's a ghost in his home. I haven't heard about that. He lives right next door. How can he not know? I don't live in his high flat. It's not that weird that I don't know what goes in there. Auntie Chan says that you're a Taoist priest. That just so goddamn noisy. Well, can you fix all of this? That's a tough one. First of all, I am just an amateur, not a professional. Secondly, just being a Taoist priest doesn't mean one can see ghosts. What? You're a Taoist priest, but you can't see ghosts? How did you make me see them? Usually, only the ghost that wants you to see them will appear. As for why this one wants you to see her, I don't know. You can try to ask her, but I can't see anything. I tried to ask the ghost. Is that what you saying? भाई पागल है तू? Ghost से बात करूँ मैं अब? Ask her. I don't know. I mean no तो नहीं बोला उसने. I don't बोला. So what should I do now? What are you worrying about? Is she bothering you? Well, actually, no. Then everything's fine. Well, what? I saw a ghost. She didn't harm me yet, but maybe she will. Wait until she does something before you worry about it. There's these wandering ghosts are low level. As long as you don't provoke her, she won't provoke you. Okay, provoke me. What are levels? Provoke me पूछते हैं क्या? Oh, you say provoke me. What will happen? Ordinary ghosts are usually not harmful, and at most they will scare the shit out of you. Even then, they probably don't intend to scare anyone. Okay. However, there are some ghosts that are different. They're extremely dangerous and actively attack humans. As a ghost levels is directly proportional, पता नहीं, to their threat level. The higher their level, the greater the threat. Okay. So, भाई इतना क्या भाई sound like a dealing with a video game monster exactly भाई ये सब क्या like that's right very similar what are levels ghosts भाई ये सब क्या था भाई ऐसा हिला दिया पूरा ghosts have different levels of course there are some ghosts where you can tell immediately if you see a ghost and you walk away unstated it has to be pretty low level ghost what kind of ghost has high level it depends on the graviness and the resentiments they experience during their lifetime if the more wrong they were the more likely for them to become a powerful ghost after that and their level increase accordingly. Oh, okay. You're a grown-ass adult. How can you be afraid of ghosts? If ghosts are not scary, then I don't know what is. I'm tired. Let's talk about it next time. Seriously, you're just going to ignore all this? Bang! सारे bang करके जा रहे भाई. How can you hit minutes of calm after hearing about ghosts? What should I do now? Regardless, it seems safer to stay clear of the home with a ghost. But what does the uncle mean when he said the ghost was genuinely trying to let me see her? You feel extremely restless. The thought of what happened makes you feel uncomfortable. In the midst of your confusion, you climb to the second floor on autopilot. While lost in your story, a man's scream suddenly pulls you back to reality. Ah! Huh? What could have caused someone to let out such a horrible scream? The sound is coming from the up ahead. ये सब क्या है? नहीं आती भाई. The wall, it didn't have any graffiti on it before. If you don't move, you will be killed miserably. Okay, what the fuck? This wasn't here when I was patrolling earlier. The paint wasn't even dried yet. What could have done this? A direct message telling the residents to move out as soon as possible. Could this have been done on behalf of the real estate developers? I can't let this stand on my first day of work. I have to find the culprit. Maybe there's some clues around here. Okay, ये क्या पड़ा हुआ है? Recipe book, super time saving kitchen. Okay. नीचे क्या पड़ा हुआ है? Some used spray cans. Who was spraying the wall was the one who just screamed. Maybe it's like ghost digger. Woman top of actually laundered. Okay, strangely it looks clean. A scent of laundry detergent is still there. It must have been freshly washed. Why would a man be carrying a woman's shirt? Who would done this? Oh, मेरे को guess करना है. वो कौन सी कैसी शर्ट थी? एक सेकंड. ये उसकी तरह ही शर्ट है भाई. By the way, right? Who would do this? To be honest, शर्ट तो उसकी है भाई. Yin Sheikh की शर्ट है. So maybe Yin Sheikh. It could belong to Yin who lives in a 6th floor. Yes, looks like it could be hers if I go up and ask. Yeah, उसकी लग रही है भाई. अबे उसने तो पहनी हुई है भाई. ऐसी तो शर्ट थी. You go up to 6th floor with the shirt. As you arrive, you see a familiar face. ये ऐसी तो है, right? देख रहे हो? Yin Sheikh was standing in front of her door smoking a cigarette. She looked deep in her thought. Miss Yin Sheikh, is you again. You appear to be an extremely hard-working security guard. This time, I'm not here specifically to see you. Does that mean the previous time you came specifically to see me? What am I supposed to say? I'm just kidding. What do you need? I found this shirt while I was on patrolling the building. You hand her the shirt you picked up. The shirt you picked up. Oh, this is mine. How did it end up with you? देखा इसकी थी. I picked it up on his second floor. Second floor? How did my shirt end up there? I told her about hearing a man's voice on the second floor. He must have taken my shirt. This is not the first time my clothes have gone missing. I've even lost underwears before. Okay. But I thought it had been blown away by the wind when I hung it out to dry. ये वो बहन का टका होगा भाई. ये जो वो 5th फ्लोर वाला था ना, वो नर्ड सा. ठीक है, याद है तुम लोग को? या वो होगा रामखोर साला. पक मिलने दो रामखोर को मेरे को. The man was stealing clothes. I thought he was just a thug hired by real estate developers. How could he be able to get your clothes to steal them? The building is so empty with only Auntie and her son left in this floor. There wasn't enough space inside, so I hung my laundry outside to dry. No wonder that thief must have taken the opportunity to grab your clothes then. I don't expect anyone to steal the clothes. A man at that. Only man would steal your clothes. Why? Because they're perverts. Guys, don't hang your clothes outside. Here's your shirt. Thank you. अबे thank you English में बोला इसने. Okay. I'll have to patrol more carefully. Stealing someone's underwear, that's disgusting. Yep. You said you heard a man's voice before finding my shirt. Did you see him? No, I heard sound, went to check, but the only thing left was the shirt and some graffiti on the wall. Graffiti, those threatening message. Miss Janice, you know about that? They've been popping up a lot recently, so I'm not surprised by them anymore. It's discipline, okay, that they would do something like this to scare people out to moving. Be careful, I'm here to protect you. Ooh, okay. I mean, what to say? Be careful. I mean, I'm here to protect you. बोल सकते, you know. बोल देते हैं भाई. I'll pay more attention if I see that theft. I'll definitely teach him a lesson. I'm relieved to hear you say that. Hey, I'll keep you safe, Miss Yin Sheikh. Yin Sheikh looks at you intently. Okay, do you say that everyone to or just me? You. Just you, of course. I mean, I'm a security guard. My job is to keep my job is to keep all residents safe. Oh, so it's because of your job. फंसा रही है भाई ये जानबूझ के. Okay, no, it's because you. I'm just fooling around. Your serious face is really funny. That's not exactly a compliment, but hopefully I've left a good impression. अच्छा ही लगा भाई impression जो है भाई, पता नहीं मजाक ही दुनिया आ रही मेरा जो कर समझ लियो भाई क्या बोल रहा है भाई। वंडर इफ मिस यिनशिक हैज एवर सीन अ गोस्ट अराउंड हियर। मिन यिनशिक, भाई क्या नाम है यार। You have lived here for a while, right? I wanted to ask you, have you ever come across anything strange? What sort of strange things, man? अबे यार एक तो। Okay, no, I'm talking about paranormal. No, maybe you don't understand me because I'm not direct enough. I'm actually referring to ghosts, that type of thing. No. Not at all. Don't you notice that there were strange things all over the hallway when we first met? You were the only one ghost isn't like this. Don't go scaring yourself. No, I've really seen them, and more than once. For example, that kid disappeared as soon as I touch him, and there's a really scary woman in Miss Ching's place on the first floor. Maybe you're tired. Seeing that doesn't exist. Have you been under a lot of pressure lately? Too tired? Is that possible? Could it be because I've been hallucinating? No. I've seen ghosts, भाई. तू hallucinate कर रहा होगा, लेकिन मैं तो नहीं कर रहा. I've seen it. क्या गंदे जोक्स मारूं मैं. Try not to overthink things. It could be that you're more sensitive to these sort of things. If you're having a hard time, come and find me. Maybe you'll feel better after talking about it. क्या बात है भाई, देख रहे हो? Maybe you're right. I'm sorry to have you scared you. You didn't. है भाई ये कांस्टेड scared भाई, उसने जैसे नो बोला ना, मैं समझ गया भाई इसको she doesn't give a fuck. I didn't press the issue. If Yinshik haven't seen any ghosts, it means she simply can't. As a Taoist priest said, only those with an open third eye can see ghosts, and even then, only the ghost that wants to be seen will appear. Exactly ये बात है भाई. वो ऐसे ही भाई ऐसे लगा पड़ा हो ज्ञानी बाबा भाई, वो वैसे ऐसे बस ज्ञान पैदा हो भाई वो. Like झूठी बात हो. I don't know. Why does this ghost want to see them? Ghost wants me to see them. Chapter clear. Oh, okay. ये home screen भी change हो चुकी है. Never mind, lady. आप मेरे को डरा रही हो. Hello. And that's it for today. मजा आया खेलने में, ठीक है. आज हमने 3 चैप्टर क्लियर किए एंड कुछ लाइक यिन के साथ भी अपना कनेक्शन स्ट्रॉन्ग हो रहा है, ठीक है. एंड गोस्ट के साथ भी अपना कनेक्शन स्ट्रॉन्ग हो रहा है. सैडली, वेरी स्केयरली, वेरी टेरिफाइंग थिंग जो है हो रही है. बट लेट्स सी आगे क्या होता है, ठीक है. लाइक मजा आ रहा है, ठीक खेलने में, काफी अच्छी स्टोरी लग रही है. एंड एज यू नो इट्स टाइम फॉर ब्रेक, इसलिए मैं मिलता हूं तुम्हें अगले एपिसोड में किसी नई गेम के साथ, शायद इस गेम के साथ. तब तक के लिए बाय बाय.